Wavelength. The wavelength is the distance a simple signal can travel in one period. What is the meaning of that one actually? Now, first you have to understand what is the meaning of period. Period is nothing but actually it's the amount of time in seconds the signal needs to complete one cycle. That means if the sine wave start from here and up to here, from this point to this point, it is called as one cycle. Okay, how much time it needs to start from here up to here, this duration is called as one period. Okay, now in the same way the period is actually inversely proportional to frequency. What is the meaning of frequency actually here? Frequency means how many periods, how many these cycles can be created within 1 second. The number of periods in a 1 second is called as frequency. So period and frequency are inversely proportional to each other. Now what is the here? Wavelength actually binds period or the frequency of a simple sine wave to the propagation speed of the medium. That indicates that wavelength is actually depending on 2 points. One is period or the frequency, any one, period as well as the medium. Wavelength is actually depending on period and the medium. Why it is depending on the medium? Because it needs the propagation delay of the medium. How to calculate wavelength? If we represent wavelength by lambda and the propagation speed by c and the frequency by f, we get wavelength is equal to propagation speed into period. Here this propagation speed is actually depending on the medium. Different medium has different propagation speed. Since the frequency is actually related to period, we can also write the same formula by using frequency as wavelength is equal to propagation speed divided by frequency. That is nothing but lambda is equal to c divided by f. Here this wavelength is very useful in transmitting of data in the form of light through optical fiber. When you are sending some data using light, the wavelength is very important.